You don't need a crystal ball to predict your future. Your daily habits can tell you how long you'll live. From the way you sit to what you eat and how much you sleep, your everyday choices add up to impact your lifespan. The good news is small changes for the better can add years to your life. The bad news is that one bad habit can shave years off. So which habits are costing you precious time? Watch this video to find out. We've compiled a list of 10 everyday things that may be shortening your life so you can stop doing them immediately. Let's get started. 1. Drinking too much water. It might seem counterintuitive, but drinking too much water can actually be dangerous. When you drink more than your body needs, it can lower the concentration of sodium in your blood, leading to a condition called hyponatremia. This can cause confusion, headaches, nausea, and even seizures. In severe cases, hyponatremia can lead to coma or death. On the other hand, not drinking enough water can also be harmful. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and even organ failure. So it's important to listen to your body and drink when you're thirsty. But if you're already showing signs of dehydration, it's best to drink up to half a liter of water in one go, and then wait an hour before having more. 2. Using a smartphone while lying down. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a start? If so, you might have sleep apnea. This condition causes breathing to repeatedly stop and start during sleep, often because of obstructive factors like large tonsils or a deviated septum. Sleep apnea can be serious, leading to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. It can also make you feel very tired during the day. The risk of developing sleep apnea increases when you use your smartphone while lying down. The blue light emitted from the phone's screen suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. The phone's weight also puts pressure on your chest, making it harder to breathe. And if that wasn't enough, the magnetic fields emitted by the phone interfere with your brain's electrical activity, again making it harder to get a restful night's sleep. So if you must use your phone in bed, keep it upright and away from your face. Better yet, put it out of reach altogether and stick to reading a physical book before bed. 3. Eating fried chicken with the skin on. Many people love fried chicken for its crispy skin and juicy meat. However, this popular dish can shorten your lifespan. Fried chicken skin contains a high amount of saturated fat, which raises cholesterol levels and increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Plus, the salt used to season the chicken can raise blood pressure, further increasing your risk of cardiovascular disease. To extend your life, opt for grilled or baked chicken without the skin. These cooking methods reduce the amount of saturated fat and salt in your meal, making it healthier and more heart-friendly. As an added bonus, they also prevent the formation of acrylamide, a potentially carcinogenic compound that forms in starchy foods when they're cooked at high temperatures. So next time you're craving fried chicken, skip the skin and go for a healthier cooking method. Your heart and waistline will thank you for it. 4. Sitting in a way that causes back pain. When you sit with your legs crossed or in other awkward positions, your body is more likely to develop chronic back pain down the road. A study published in the journal Clinical Biomechanics and Mechanical Engineering found that sitting like this puts extra strain on your discs, ligaments, and joints, leading to degeneration and discomfort. Another study found that people who spend most of their day sitting in awkward positions are 3 times more likely to develop chronic back pain than those who maintain good posture. To avoid these issues, make sure to sit in a comfortable position that doesn't put any strain on your back. Take breaks to stretch and move around every half an hour or so, especially if you work at a desk all day. By taking care of your back now, you can help ensure that you won't be in pain later in life. 5. Wearing high heels. High heels might make you feel taller and more confident, but they could also be shortening your life. A study published in the Journal of Foot and Ankle Research found that women who wear high heels regularly are more likely to suffer from foot and ankle pain, as well as other health problems such as varicose veins and even heart disease. High heels also put extra pressure on your knees and spine, which can cause long-term pain and injury. Not to mention that they can make you more likely to trip and fall, leading to serious injuries. For a safer and healthier option, choose shoes with a low heel or flat sole. Not only will you be reducing your risk of injury, but you'll also be giving your feet and ankles a break from the stress of high heels. So next time you're getting dressed, leave the stilettos in the closet and opt for a more comfortable, safer shoe. Your body will thank you for it. 6. Being a night owl, going to bed early might not be as cool as staying up late, but it could be a lot better for your health. Studies have shown that people who are night owls are more likely to develop serious health problems, such as heart disease and diabetes. One reason for this is that being a night owl disrupts your body's natural sleep cycle, which can lead to poor sleep quality. Poor sleep has been linked to a number of health problems, including obesity, high blood pressure, and depression. Additionally, people who stay up late are often exposed to more artificial light, which can disrupt their body's internal clock and make it harder to sleep at night. So if you want to live longer and stay healthier, try to stick to a regular sleep schedule and get plenty of rest. Might not think it's fun, but your body will definitely thank you. 7. Talking too much. We all love to chat and catch up with friends and family, but talking too much could be shortening your life. According to a recent study published in the Annals of Behavioral Medicine, people who talk excessively have higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This can lead to chronic stress, which has been linked to a number of health problems, including heart disease, diabetes, and depression. The study also found that people who talk too much are more likely to have social and interpersonal problems, which can also contribute to stress and negatively impact your health. So if you want to live longer, try to be mindful of how much you're talking. Take some deep breaths and count to 10 before you respond in a heated discussion. And avoid engaging in pointless conversations that could lead to arguments. Your body and your relationships will thank you for it. 8. Having breakfast in bed. While it might seem like a luxurious way to start the day, having breakfast in bed could be shortening your life. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that people who eat breakfast in bed are more likely to be overweight or obese. This is because eating in bed often leads to mindless overeating and makes it harder to control portion sizes. Additionally, eating in bed can cause acid reflux, which has been linked to a number of health problems, including heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. To keep your body healthy and extend your lifespan, it's best to eat breakfast at a table. This will help you control your portions, savor your food, and reduce your risk of acid reflux. Just make sure your morning routine includes a nutritious breakfast with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to fuel your body for a healthy day. 9. Sharing a towel. Sharing is caring, but it might not be the best idea when it comes to towels. Towels can be breeding grounds for bacteria, especially if they're used to dry your face or body after coming into contact with dirty surfaces. This means that sharing a towel with someone else can expose you to harmful bacteria and increase your risk of infection. Additionally, towels can absorb odors from their users, which can be unpleasant and unhygienic. To avoid these issues, it's best to use your own towel and avoid sharing it with others. This is especially important in public places like gyms and swimming pools, where towels are shared frequently and can become micely contaminated. By keeping your towel to yourself, you can help prevent the spread of germs and enjoy a fresher, more hygienic experience. So next time you're tempted to share a towel with a friend, think twice and protect your health. 10. Holding on to grudges. We all get angry and hold grudges sometimes, but it could be shortening our lives. A recent study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that people who hold grudges have higher levels of stress hormones and are more likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. Additionally, holding on to grudges can lead to social isolation, which has been linked to a number of health problems, including heart disease and stroke. To improve your mental and physical health, it's important to let go of grudges and practice forgiveness. This doesn't mean condoning the actions of those who have wronged you, but rather choosing to release the negative emotions associated with the event. You can also seek professional help if needed to work through your feelings and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Remember, holding on to grudges is not only harmful to your health, but it's also a heavy burden to carry. So do yourself a favor and let it go. If you find this video helpful, please like and share it with your loved ones. Until next time, stay healthy and take care.